Happy Wednesday, everyone. Good evening, morning, wherever you are. Hello. How y'all doing? Mahjong Wednesday continues. W stands for Wumbo. Here we go. Yeah, these are like a bunch of... I played a bunch of off-screen games. And, yeah, an uncomfortable fourth place that I didn't really need to take. And I'm like, you know, I can't have the stream start off of like in a place that's like too low. So I played a game like today to make up for it, which I did. More or less like back where I am, I guess. Not like huge progress or anything. In fact, this is probably lower. This is still lower than I think I used to be at like after like last stream or something. I forget. How y'all doing? Oh, doing. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to a character. Let's switch to Pon-Yeehaws. Aw, it's cute. Anyway, I didn't check out the event at all. I don't know if I want to like do the mini game or something, like on the stream. I think I don't know, like the Mahjong client like mini games. I'm not like a huge fan of for the most part. I'm just here for the Jong, man. I'm just here to play. I'm just here to like get my points and then cry about like getting third 3 times in a row and then a fourth. And then, you know, and then go to bed and then start all over again. That's what we're here for. Misery cycle. But you know, the one first you get will always make up for it. Always. Just gotta feel something. You gotta feel something. Although I remember like a big thing like when my friends was playing Mahjong, I've heard is like when he won, like like, you know, it didn't feel like he won because it felt like the game was letting him win, which, you know, I mean, that's a way of looking at it, but yeah, that's kind of exactly what happens. You just gotta accept that, you know. But isn't it cool? Isn't it still cool that you get like this crazy hand, even if like you do have to rely on some amount of luck to get it? Isn't that cool? There's only so much you could do on your own. You need outside influence. What this? Anyway, hello everyone. Coming in, Human Antar. What's up? A funky emote there. Yeah, I remember there was like one time I saw that emote on Yusong stream. Funny emote. I don't know if I quite get it. I'm not really a fan of like the YouTube emote art style. But it's, you know, it's like, it has to be like general enough and like inoffensive. Yeah. I'm doing all right though. And hello to everyone else that was already here. Lane True Incognito, Eladron, welcome to the stream. Ewig, Sandusky, Iota, and Darkslayer. Anyone else I forgot? Here we go. South. Yeah, I was up like last night. I was like thinking of a bunch of stuff. And this was a bunch of stuff after like writing like kind of like a personal essay for like my trading, because like I keep forgetting to actually like write stuff. Oh, thanks Nanao. 9-month subscription. Awesome. Appreciate the continued support after all these months. Patch may be delayed, but the stream is just on time. You know it. I don't know if I'm in the best condition today, but it doesn't mean I'm like I can't stream. This mean I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna do the best I can. Yeah, I was up pretty late last night. Like you know, once I get thinking about something, it's like really hard for me to stop. It's like it's really hard for me to just like let that go. Like it's, you know, it's how I feel like what you gonna call it? Feels good. Feels like, you know, progressing with my own thoughts. Thanks Donnell also for the 14-month Pon-Yeehaws membership on YouTube. Appreciate it. And Blaze, is that a new Pon-Yeehaws? Thanks so much. And Twitch as well. Appreciate it. Enjoy your Pon-Yeehaws emotes. I'm sure eventually I'll have more. It is on my mind. But yeah, well, probably 7 is next to the door. There's actually a reason they would actually wait on the 7, which is unfortunate. And now we're here. So it's either this or like, I don't know, Forso or 9mon. 9mon. I'll do 9mon. I have 3 of them. Watching your videos on YouTube, first time catch the stream? Nice. Welcome in. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions or anything, like if you're confused about like a move that I'm doing, or just like about Mahjong in general, I'm here to help. Tuso, sure. Guess this is why I keep a journal, or at least like, I don't know, kind of used to keep a journal. I still have it. I just haven't written it in a while and felt the need. But also my fountain pen has been really annoying, and like to the point where like I like just use a ballpoint pen. And, like, damn it, I really miss my old fountain pen, Platinum Century. That was so good. I need that one. I need it back. It's like, even if I could like the problem with fountain pens is they're great. If you've never used a fountain pen before, they're awesome when you get to write with them. They feel like so smooth. They really make you feel like an artiste, you know. So if you want like a more like kind of stronger connection with what you're writing, highly recommend trying that. You know, if you're really into writing, if you want to write more physically, like a notebook or something. But like if you don't use a fountain pen enough, it like dries out, and then like it can kind of get annoying to like get it to write again, and that really sucks. But I had the my good old Platinum Century was not like that. I could like store it for like a month, like or like months even, and then I'd like twist off the cap and then it would still write. I'm like, damn, this is perfect. Sure, Tanyo, let's go, Tanyo. And yeah, I definitely haven't been writing as much since like since my pen broke. Sucks. Yeah, I used that pen for like, what was it? Not 10 years, like 5 years or something. It was a long time. Let me just hold a save tile. It's fine. I don't really believe in this hand that much. Maybe I should believe, though. Maybe I'll get this 7 pin. Maybe I'll get the 7 pin. Maybe I could have held on to 3-6. 360. Sorry, I'm saying 360 because in my mind 360 means 3 to 6 because the 6, if I have 3 4 5 6, the 6 is like a loose tile and the 3 is also a loose tile. So that's one way of thinking of 3 4 5 6 in a shape where you want to have more blocks. Blocks being like groups of tiles that complete your hand. This is the block, this is the block, this is the block, this is the block. This is the block. My last group. How's the danger level? I don't think it's like big enough that I would actually consider folding now. Considering the door is gone. Yeah, I could have used like some of those extra tiles, make another group. Probably should have. Probably should have. Maka's probably being like, why are you holding up the south, idiot? And I'm like, but I don't have like perfect defense, quote unquote, like you do. I'll throw it now. 5 mon is like a push now. Still have 1 mon here. And then we'll just have to hope. Okay, well, I don't feel like folding, though. I'll take something that increases my acceptance a little bit. I'll think about it now. I have 1 mon, 3 mon. 8 mon, I guess, was Suji. Passed a bit. Fall back. 4 mon Tadashi. This guy changed their hand. Maybe I should pay attention to them. Seven. Nothing? Not the Pinsu? If I had to cut something, it's 8-pin. Since 8-pin just passed, and I could still utilize this kind of shape. I think I'm probably... I mean, if I do deal in... If I do deal in, it's probably just could be like 2,000 or something. 1 for Tenpai? Pon-Yeehaws! Oh. Alright, you're welcome. Enjoy your almost Sanchoku. Almost 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of foo. Wait, what? 40 foo. That's crazy. 40 foo on sumo. That's pretty rare. White dragon, green dragon. Yeah, it just made me like a less 9 life thinking about all kinds of stuff. Just you know, I was thinking about like how lucky I am to even like, you know, have like a single viewer here, you know. And you know, you guys might be like, you know, that of course I have it, but like it wasn't, you know, it wasn't always like this. I don't want to forget that not everyone has the opportunity to just play Mahjong to like to a whole bunch of people and get to share their experiences. But I do. And so regardless of how I got here, I want to make sure that I don't forget that, like, you know, that's really important. So I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying to play Mahjong, keep trying to stream and do stuff. What's this guy doing? I don't have a pair yet, but 7-pin could make this a pair. It's like a 2-side pair weight. 6-pin is not really a pair. I guess I like this better. Learn how to play thanks to you? That's great to hear. That's great to hear. I'm assuming that there's a decent amount of people that are learning the game because of me. And I'm really happy to contribute to the community like that. You know, like a lot of I've noticed like my my Mahjong tutorial short, which usually like goes up seasonally, like usually around the holidays. I guess this is okay. This weight's pretty wide, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. Also 3, 4, yeah. But yeah, usually goes up pretty seasonally, like around like the holidays, like when people are, you know, visiting their relatives and just like, I should learn how to play Mahjong, or maybe it's like the relative themselves bring up like, you should learn how to play Mahjong. Hold on, let me find a video that'll teach you how to play Mahjong. So that's been happening. Except it's a little bit early for Lunar New Year. Well, it was like a week ago, and that's where I noticed. But yeah, Infinity Nikki apparently has Mahjong. I don't know if I've said this before. Infinity Nikki. So like we might be getting like a, you know, a new group of Mahjong players discovering Mahjong Soul through Infinity Nikki. I have? Okay. Good to know. Well, you're gonna get it again in case you missed it the first time. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Suji will definitely pass here. Shit. Wait, this is one chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? One chance? Look at me pushing my one chance on a one Han hand. Oh, thank God. Oh, wasn't me. That's kind of like eating a mangan. Eating up 2, 3 Han hands. Unlucky. North, yeah. But yeah, dude, Mahjong is great. Mahjong is great, and that's what I reaffirmed yesterday. Mahjong is just great. I just want people to, you know, understand how great of a game it is. So, yeah. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for everyone to show our deep appreciation for Mahjong. Raise your jongers. What a great game. I guess I'll pawn. Because I don't really have any dreams or aspirations myself. I guess, you know, maybe there was a Sanshoku. Maybe. Unironically, wouldn't even pawn here. Good to know. I'm gonna pawn here, though. I'm gonna pawn. Because that's just who I am, I guess. Yeah. This is fine. Hey Tenote, how you doing? I guess this is fine. If this is my pair, then I could just make these two sequences. That way I don't have to throw the Dora. Efficiency-wise, it's actually not that far away from keeping the 1-2. Yeah, I understand, Lily. It's a style thing. Huh. Well, No value, huh? Well, that's not what I'm seeing right here. I got plenty of value in this hand. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't pawn with, like, no value in my hand. That's crazy. This was this was 4 Han all along. On the switch ball try. Yeah. Yeah, just had to believe. That's how we do it. Okay, this is Tenpai. Technically, this is Tenpai. Sure, I'll take it. It's fine. It's fine. My way was gonna be bad no matter what. It's second row and the second row. We should, like, get a move on. Someone's gonna call, like, Riichis any second now and ruin my life. There it is. Okay, 3 so is safe if I want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Suji's pretty low. I could probably push. Hinsu's also pretty cheap in general. But I wouldn't push any of the live Pinsu. Oh fuck. I guess I really don't have it in me after all. You know? I guess I oh fuck. Why am I here? Suji. Okay, we're safe. Suji's always safe. Yeah. Well, that was okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just do this. You okay? Are you counting Suji when I'm counting out loud like that? Yeah, I am. Suji counting. That's 1 Suji. That's the 2-5. They can't be weighing a 2-5. This guy can't be weighing a 1-4, so etc. etc. Now 3-6 Mon is out of the picture. The 6 Mon itself is still in the picture though, because 6-9 still exists. You know, it's silly to do that. Like at this stage of the game, but you know, it's a useful skill, at least at my level. I do like, you know, I do think about that, or like, sometimes I have to like make plays that are like weird, or like are on like some kind of complicated logic that's like built off of a lot of different skills, and it's only gonna get worse as I progress in skill, as I get better. So at some point I'm gonna be like a 10 Dan and be like doing like freaking voodoo magic Mahjong, where it's just like, how do you know that he was gonna draw that tile? Just like, I just know, baby. Which isn't actually that far from where I am now, but not the 10 Dan thing, but the wall reading thing. We'll do this. What's this? Sounds familiar. If you're talking about this song right now, it's Milla's Divine Protection. It's from Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. It's my favorite song from that game. Oh. Okay. Nice flush. Nice flush. Not much value, but... Is it playing Smash? I don't know. I don't know if this mix is in Smash. I know that, like, Smash has a version of this song. I don't know if it's this version. But yeah, there's definitely a version of this song in Smash. But I don't like that particular version. I think it's like from Brawl or something, I forget. Yeah. This version is so much better. Of the violin. Pon-Yeehaws. Alright. Value? Of course we have value. Don't you see? This is Toy Toy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between one of these tiles is going to be a great triplet. Yep, you know, I'm going to keep this 2-4 just in case I want it. Mm-hmm. Doesn't want the door, huh? Must be pretty close. I mean, this isn't the best Toy though. Do have to think about value a little bit at some point. Keeping everyone on their toes. Ah. Anyway, I might be in trouble. I know that was like the Toy tile, but I don't know if I could afford to think about Toy anymore. Get Stealer Riichis. Okay, we'll do 9-pin first. 8-pin, sure. Signal guarantee Genbutsu. Guaranteed safe tiles first. I don't know if this green is safe or not yet, technically. I'll cut the 8. South is completely safe. Pass the ball back as well. South here. East and North are both hell weights. They're only you can only wait on them with a pair. 2 of them out. So surely this will be fine. Surely they're not waiting on the hell weight. But I don't have to risk that chance. I could just do 2 so. And then green. 2 so again. Alright, everyone clench. Alright, it passed. See, Suji is safe, but Hellweights are definitely not safe. Hellweights can definitely deal in. Wait, did I have a save tile? I did. I should have cheated and cut 3 mon. Would have prevented this, actually. Although it would have instead be a run from this guy over here. Assuming this guy isn't waiting on the 7, he draw the 7, then cut it, and then deal into the Itsu. Deal into the pure straight for 3 Han. Which would have been better for me. Would have been better than just having to pay everyone. Or having everyone to pay equally. I think I can count on one hand the amount of Hellweight Cheeto Riichis I've seen that won in Jade. How many of them were for me? Yeah. I love Hellweight. What is this? Sure. 1. Yeah. That sounds about right. I've won more than that. Surely. Surely I've won more than that. I guess this is fine. So, is this like a... Yeah, this is like a 147 weight. Alright, I need a pair. But, okay, if I get the 3, then I would rather cut the 1. So that I can go for 2, 3, 4 Sanshoku. I need the 2 so. For 2, 3, 4 in every suit. That is a pair. I'll still take a Riichi. Points are pretty close. 2 people are open. Indiscernible value. 7 mon. Uh-oh. Really hope they're not weighing on this 3 so for some reason. Ugh. Efficiency? To Suji? Not really. I'm more worried about the dealer here. Since they just cheat, they changed their hand for sure. Drifting Gull, hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope everything's alright. For the Mahjong, waiting for this Tenpai. It's not coming. I don't think I want to cut the 6 just yet. 6 might be a little bit dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Wasn't that much of a power hand. He had 2 1-mon though. That 3-mon was 2 1-mon though. That could have been very, very dangerous. And also every penny counts here. I just need 1 penny more. And all these guys, and I'll get second. East, east. This is Cheat Toy. Please don't curse me like that. Please don't do that. This is the first game of the day. I don't need a Cheat Toy. I'd rather... This is Tanya. This is Tanya. Watch. I'm gonna counter curse you. This is Tanya. For sure. This is Yakuhai Pon, for sure. Hey, the waves. Heavy man. Tanyo Chitoy. Well, it can't be Tanyo Chitoy anymore. The shapes here are so good. Like, how could this possibly be Tanyo? I mean, not Tanyo or Yakuhai. I mean, it has to be. The 9 is also pretty good, but 2 gets rid of... Alright, I'm gonna keep it like this. Oh, I could have done this, I guess. Sure. I think I like this shape the most, though. Keeping the Sanshoku chance. The 2, 3, 4. I could chi. Suddenly there was an Itsu that I missed. I kept this 9. Yeah, it's Pinfu. It's Pinfu all along. I just need to redraw the 9 and then get the 8 for Itsu as well. Oh, real funny. I'm probably just gonna cut this 1 anyway. Ah, fuck. I should have believed in Sanshoku. What am I doing? Yeah, 1, 2 here. 1, 2 isn't actually that useful. I'm still waiting on the 6. This adds 3 so acceptance. Okay. When am I gonna get this north though? And if I grab the I might, yeah, I'm gonna... Okay. It's either you cut the one for the Shanpon or you cut this for guaranteed. Guaranteed Yapping. I would choose a Shanpon. Yeah. I'm choose the Shanpon. And the reason why is because I'm going to draw a Dora. And I refuse to discard the Dora. So this is the shape that will let me draw the Dora and keep it. Also the Yaka, the red 5 pin. So this is fine. Yeah, I wonder what our dealer is going for. Still need to be careful. Could have like some Dora or something. I don't remember when the last Tadashi was. I've been doing a really terrible job of keeping track. What's that one mod? Why are you holding on to that one mod forever, huh? That Cheetoy? Suspicious after someone cuts 2 1 mod. Now you decide to cut the 1 mod. Very suspicious. Could be nothing though. Yeah, it's not Cheetoy at all. It's Tanya. It's the Tanya transition. G-Toy 7 pairs, no. We don't believe. Phone. Alright, we got there. Now we just need to win on the Yaka 5 mon. The red 5 mon, and we're good. There'll be a 3-Han hand. Oh. Okay, so I was thinking about the other one, because the other one does mean I also get to keep the Dora if I get it. With a pair of 4s, pair of 7s, I draw the 6, cut the 7. Sure. The 7 actually looks pretty dangerous though, just general. I don't know if I would even want to cut it. I could just win on the Akka, you know, that could just be my Dora. And just winning is nice. Yeah. Means it was really dangerous. Wow, good thing I avoided all those bombs. Got some 10-5 points. Second place, this is how we do it. Living on the edge. Very type sharp play, that's what you could expect on the Rockstar channel. God, I love Mahjong. This is Adora. I'll keep it for a little bit. Got a lucky day, pulled one of the new banner characters. Nice, nice. Yeah, good luck to anyone rolling out for your new waifu or husbando. They have like a choose your own, like, you know, banner kind of banner. Where you could, like, you know, for a lot of the characters that are in the game, you can select your own rate up banner version of that, where you have at least decent chance of, like, you know, getting that character. Along with the 2 new characters out right now, so that's pretty cool. I pretty much have everyone I could want though. I don't know, like, I guess like rolling for Wanjiro or something would be funny. You know, the dog. I don't feel like a strong need to though. I feel like I have everyone I wanted. Until someone gets like a cool outfit like Yuan Xiao here. What the heck? Also, it's been a pretty chill stream so far. Pretty chill. And that's because I haven't actually gotten any freaking... oh god. This is a one chance. I haven't gotten any freaking Riichis. Because I've just been calling. I've gotten no good men's in hands. Oh shit. One pin? Okay. Yeah. One pin was safe, one mon was not. And I'm pretty lucky one pin was safe. He had all the freaking Pinzu, but he just happened to have a one pin in his hand. Yeah, the Yuan Tanki. What is this? I think we cut the 2-pin. Uh, 9-pin. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. If anyone on Twitch can like... Oh, I probably should have pawned. That was probably a pawn. Yeah, I think I should have pawned. But yeah, well, recently I set the, yeah, but I don't want to pawn that one because that gets rid of my Dora. Recently I set the, or not so recently, I set the ads to play 40 minutes, like every 40 minutes, but it has to be 2 minutes of ads because I thought like doing like 1 minute 30 seconds of ads every 30 minutes was too frequent. But then 2 minutes gets to the point where it's just like, oh my god, I'm just like stuck here forever. Like I don't know what the solution is here for Twitch. It just sucks. Okay, well, Ishanten though. Hold on, 2 Dora. So if I get the 1, that's good because I have Pico. If I get the 4, that's good because I get to get the red 5. Either way, I have 1 Han. Very nice. This is still cheat toy. This is not cheat toy. This is not cheat toy, man. No way, man. No, I don't need that. What am I doing? Why am I thinking so much? Want to connect to the Dora or Pico? That's simple. Although, I guess there was this one, but like, why would I want to get rid of this Dora shape? Stay tried and true, right? The one so or four so is still alive. The 4 so is like dead. Ugh. Yeah, half Suchi. Maybe that's okay. At the end, like, if I had more time, I would have cut the 2 so here. Oh, maybe that's incorrect. Still cut the south. Two Mon still safe. mean, 5-so is safe, so I could just cut it. I think that was the move, actually. Just cut the 5-so. Maybe. Oh, we're here. It's fine. It's fine, I just... Alright, I'll cut the 5-so now. Just in case, like, I'm dealing with, like, some kind of Suji nonsense. Yeah, I still don't need it. Man. This is so sad. And even Pon Senpai. Oh my god. That is crazy. Where were all my tiles? Who had all the Dora? Okay, I guess they have all the Dora. Yeah. Because of course the guy with all the Dora is gonna win. That's just how the Dora works. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. We'll recover. Well, hasn't been great this game, but haven't been dealing in either. One, two, three, 4, 5 blocks, technically. Just not a good one here. I could connect with the red 5, which is also connected to the Dora. So that'll be ideal. If I get a 4, I'll cut the 8, 9. Because even if I get a 7, I could still reconnect with the Dora. I could still use it. How are the mentor program exhibition games yesterday? Yeah, they were fun. Like, I kind of like made some really crappy decisions and also didn't really get that lucky, so I ended up being in a situation where I had to like get like a monster first in order to make up for like all the points I lost. Yeah, to stay in the tournament, and I just couldn't. I mean, it was like a you know, like a continuous like cutoff elimination kind of tournament. Where like okay, the bottom 2 scorers or whatever, however many like bottom scorers, like get eliminated every round. But like, even if you're like, if you like just barely make it, like your score is still yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna cheat. Fuck this shit. This waiting on 2 pen shots, so ass. I'm definitely gonna use this red 5 somehow, okay? And now we have a 2 Dora here. This is awesome. This is maybe 3 Dora. But yeah, it was on the Riichis channel, by the way. Told you. For anyone interested, I did play in it, so I think like at least one of my games was streamed. But yeah, I didn't really play that well. And I almost got eliminated like round 2 because I like dealt into a Hanuman when I shouldn't have. It was a tense situation. It was like 2 Rones. I mean, like two Riichis that to defend against, and then just kind of clammed up when I was Ishan 10 with a bunch of Dora. It's fine. What do I do? I just cut 3-2. 3-2. Or full send? I guess I could have cut 8. I didn't have to cut 5. I could just cut 8. 8 was going to be safer. Hey Vlog, how are you doing? Oh shit. Oh fucking. Would have liked to have that 5 right about now. Increase my options. Alright, we would have gotten here anyway. Let's go. 3 Dora! That means I'm gonna win, right? Of course it does. 7,700 becomes 8,000. It's like basically a Mongun. Right? 8,000 points, baby. Let's go. Suddenly I'm back in this game. I could get first. Whoa. Alright, let's hold our horses there. Let's not get our expectations like too high. But like, damn, I could get first. Let's go. Okay, I'll still keep the 2-3 though. I'll still keep them. I'll still keep the freaking 1-4 so. Greed. It's right there. It's right there. All right. It's right there. First place is literally right there. If I get this hand, easy. And potentially eat Su for that last bit of Han. The pure straight. Ooh, Dora. Pawn the East into Dora weight. Dora Tonki. Could be huge. But yeah, this entire game has just been me pushing like open hands every time into like everyone's Riichis. Just like when I go for Riichis, just doesn't work, and then I'm just like, I could pawn. I pawn. That's like every hand here. Crazy. I'm all about it. Maybe I need a Pon-Yeehaws soundboard effect. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! Please, someone cut the East. It's just a guest win, bro. Please cut the East. Please cut the East. Pon! Yeehaw! Okay, well, I might as well be at Riichis. I'm turning on the Riichis music. Sorry to all the Donkey Kong fans out there. I mean, there's nothing really for me to think about. I'm just gonna discard whatever, right? Oh shit! Oh my no! Oh my god! I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, not this time. Not this time. Not against two Riichis. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Goodbye, cruel world. God is watching, do the right thing. What's that mean? No! Okay, they had nothing. See? It's fine if we deal in. It's because I didn't con, right? I had to con. Like right when I say there's no tough decision, it's like Riichi and then Khan. Oh my god. Insane. Love this game. God, big wall. Mr. Jasmine, hello. Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you around. Welcome. What do I do? I guess I'll keep the 1. Doesn't matter that much. If I get the 3, it is okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut it anyway. A lot of the other times. Ipeko would be interesting, I guess. Oh wait, was there anyone that would keep that for San Anko or Ipeko? Is that a thing? Is that real? I guess. That feels so weird. I've never had to make a decision like that. Like cutting outside of perfect Ishonten just so I can get like Sanako or I don't know if the deficit was like higher. Alright, 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku Copium. 4, 5, 6 every suit. Sananko being freaking seal triplets, by the way. If I would have gotten another triplet and then another, that'd be that. I'm gonna go outside of Perfect Yashantan though. Get into the third row or second row. I have a perfectly good safe tile. And I'm going to push. Like, if they call Riichi over here, I'm going to push the Riichi too. So at the very least, I don't want... Oh, fuck. No, that's not worth it. That's not even guaranteed, Sanshuk. Even if I get the 5, 6, 7, I have to get the 7 again. And I'm not going to get rid of the Ryunmen. I'm not going to get rid of the two-sided weight. Oh, come on. Now you're making it awkward for me. Okay, can you just, like, kill him? Can you annihilate him? That's Toy Toy. Wait a minute. That's Toy Toy Tanyo. I think that's still not enough, though. Yeah. Got excited for a second. There's not a single door in that hand. Whatever. We didn't lose anything. Barely. Go back to the Jade room. Not hitting the Riikyu button because we're old school. Yeah, only the OGs remember the time when there wasn't a rematch button. That game was... It's kind of tiring to like call every hand though. Sometimes I just want to like... Just want to chill, you know, or just wait for things to come to me and then fold when they don't. You know, that's nice and easy. When I call, things get difficult. You know... It's like, if I want to defend from there, it's just harder. All right, I'm looking at the booby illustration a little bit too much. Can we like move on? Guy? Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. Yeah, by the way, for anyone who isn't already on the Discord, I'm gonna link the Discord for you guys' Discord mentioned. For anyone not already on the Discord, I did mention before on there that I will be doing a collab with Beef, Miko, and Monica Ray. But that'll be only on Twitch because we're playing Orange Juice. Playing 100% OJ. Yeah, that fun game. But then it turned out like they just like collabed without me, bro. Like they just went and did it. And you know, I guess without me is like a little bit disingenuous because I was literally there. I was like watching it. But I was busy. I was busy that day. I had to do homework. So I couldn't actually join them in their orange juice escapades. But yeah, if you're interested, make sure to follow the Twitch channel. Link is in the description if you're on YouTube. That'll be... Oh, this is better. Yeah, that'll be on Saturday at like 11 o'clock p.m. It's gonna be pretty late, yeah. 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, West Coasters rise up. Perfect time for you guys. I don't feel like sleep. Sure. Byvon, hello. Games going? They've been going. 3rd place, not so bad. Maybe, yeah, I think I probably should have just cut the 8 first and then the 9. Wouldn't be in this situation. It's like a shitty position to be in. A little bit unnecessary. Alright, well, this hand isn't that exciting. Do our best to fold from here. 6 pin, 6 pin. That's Suji. 3, so it's completely safe. A pin? Okay, A pin was safe after all. That's what was happening on Saturday? Yeah. I mean, the VOD was, VOD is still up on Riichinomi if you want to look at the Riichinomi YouTube channel, if you're interested. I did commentate a little bit at the end, too. Like, because I saw, like, you know, like Pink Yoshi or Max, like, just commentate the entire thing for hours. Like, okay, well, he sounds really tired. He sounds really tired. I should probably help him out. Miss, what was that? Oh, this Saturday. Yeah, that's the Orange Juice collab. Yeah. It's in the Discord announcements. Yeah. Posted that a while back. That'll be like late Saturday night. On the East Coast, anyway. And on Twitch. Yeah, and on Twitch. So I'm saying all this because like probably Orange Juice is not going to be like on the top of the list for like things my subscribers want to watch. I don't know, just a hunch. So yeah, it'll be on Twitch only. Not that I don't have any faith in in Orange Juice. You know, it's a great game. All the Orange Juice fans out there. All like 10 of you. I'm kidding. That Tape Goat, hello. So, Orange Juice fans rising up, maybe. One man. It's fine. We're good here. But yeah, I've actually only played Orange Juice like a couple times. Like it came like, you know, for free a while back. And I played it with my friends for a bit while I had Orange Juice night. Sure, there were many Orange Juice night played amongst friends all over the world that day. I'm gonna, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna get baited by that 7 pin, alright? I'm gonna draw the Dora. This is just It's just baiting me away from waiting on the Dora. So like I'm not gonna take like the 7 to not get the Dora and then also have like a really shitty wait. No thanks. Have anything you're going for on the current banner? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna skip out this time. Wrong. Like, I don't know, like, I'll wait till the next collab happens before, like, thinking about, like, spending some money. Right, I'm not sure if I'm, like, you know, they'd have to, like, put out, like, a really, really good design. And like really good, and then also really specific and personal to my taste, and my taste alone. You know, just like they have to like put my name on it, just like this is the Rockstar character. Please spend all your money. And then sure, I guess I'm okay with that. But if that doesn't happen, then I'll just like wait till the next collab. Yeah, let's simplify that a little bit. We need another block somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need another block somewhere. But I mean, we do, because all these blocks just suck. Want to throw the Dora? This hand is still not really good enough for me to throw the Dora, so I'm going to throw a Forso instead. And then maybe we get like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 Silent Struggle potential, and if that happens, then I'll cut the Dora. Jabari, what's up? And Kenshi as well. Was the Jong bin? Not too bad, not too bad. I think this is just actually going to be a fold, so... Kind of a hard-fought third place was the last one, for anyone who missed that. Oh, this is... Peen food now. It's still not good enough for me to really throw the Dora. I'm still not that interested. But if I'm in Tempai, like literally next turn. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. He's dead. Holy fuck. Oh, first place? What? Where the fuck is your first place, man? Oh my god. That was gross. Yeah, well, my fears were warranted there. My fears were warranted. I didn't have to, like, I didn't have to throw the door at that point. But that's because someone already had all 3 of them. I was 1 away from Suanko as well. 4 concealed triplets. Whew. But didn't even really need it. Okay. Fun. I'm gonna keep the 3-so just because technically, like, I could get like Toy from this or something. Well, I'm gonna throw it now because this is 446 is better. Toy all triples with some Dora, Tanyao. If I get all like 3 Dora and Tanyao with Toy all triples, it's a 6 Han. 1, 2, 3 from the Dora, 1 from Tanyao, all simples, 2 from Toy all triples. Ah, shit, I missed it. For the Hanuman, 6 Han. 12,000 points. With 1 Homba, 1 counter. 12,300. 8-mon. I want another Suanko Tonki chance. My last one makes me sad. Yeah, for anyone who missed that on the Discord, that was a crazy hand. Mahjong channel. Oh. If you have a 3-sided weight and only one of them is the... You know, only one of them is the Suanko Tanki. With a 6, 6, 6, 7... With a 5, 7, 8 weight and only the 7... Gives you a double Yakuman. But 5 and 8 give you like a guaranteed Paimon. Especially if you Riichis, so... Man, that's a tough one. Such a tough one. But yeah, well... I want Saint Rank, man. I'm like... I guess I'm not really in a meme kind of mood. At least right now. Oh, fuck. Ah! Not in, like, too much of a meme mood. Just want to win. I just want to get my points, get my Saint rank. Like, I always knew I could. I mean, you know, I'll still go for the double Yakuman if it looks good. You know. Like, if I had the choice between, like a 3-sided weight and like a Tonki, like an Arntal Tonki, I might take the Arntal Tonki for the double. Wasn't even aiming for it, just fell into it. Yeah. Okay, that kind of happens, you know, these Yakuman sometimes just sneak up on you. Push. Wow, such a daring push. God fucking damn it. Oh, well, I'm not cutting it. I'm not gonna cut it. So. I'm just like, yeah, would it be funny if I just drew the Dora like right now and missed Sumo? I could have waited on it. I could have had 4 mod 5 pin wait, and I didn't want it because there's no way I'm gonna draw it. Okay. It was just a detour. 2 pin will definitely come out. It's Suji, come on. Look. Suji's always safe. 2 pin? 2 pin? Okay. Alright, on to the next hand. New hand, new me, all that. I need a drink. Ugh. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna keep this 7999 since it's possible I might want an extra pair if I pawn and then pawn twice. Probably don't want to pawn the north right away. Probably just want to wait until the east comes. Okay, well, might not have a choice now. It is my dealership. Could be pushing this. I mean... It's also a bunch of safe tiles. Ooh, what a predicament. I'm not sure. Pretty far away from Tenpai. Okay, I didn't need the north-north. I have a new pair now. A new and better pair. New and improved. Oh my god, this could have been just like some ridiculous... Is this Chi Toy? Oh my god. 9 mod Suji. 4 pin and 4 mon. 4 pin could still even deal in, or they could still have the Akka. Okay, they don't. Oh shit. The Uradora. How come my dealer seat hands never look like these? Well, maybe it's a blessing in disguise, you know? You just set up yourself for disappointment like this. You know, like every Asian parent's kid. Let's see. 9mon or white. Yeah, I'll just keep this. We'll keep the honor tiles this time. You and Ichihibe keep trading points. Yeah, I know. It's like they were in an anime together or something. It's just never been the same ever since then. Been all so really close, you know, just like all buddy do everything together. It's like, well, you know, Yuan and Xiao never got the chance. She was too new to be in the anime. It's like these two don't want to think they're like in Hollywood, just because like they were in like just like one short anime. Crazy. Sure. I guess this is fine. Your dealer hands look good. It just makes you more likely to deal in. That is true, in a sense. Sanshoku? I mean, if the more value your hand is, the more you should really deal in. Oh, is keeping Sanshoku at all worth it? I don't really think so. I don't really think so. Fuck! I should have kept Sanshoku. I knew I should have kept Sanshoku all along. I would have had it. I could have called that or something. It's all going downhill. Alright, one so safe at least. One so. I feel like I've been seeing this shape a lot lately, like the barely adjacent, like already on men, which doesn't really help each other at all. It just looks funny. All right, Riichi. Finally, first Riichi of the stream. Right? Am I bugging? It's actually the first Riichi of the stream, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, here we go. It's a sushi trap, and I discarded 2 of them, so now it's like a double sushi trap, right? It can't be waiting with the 5-6, and I discarded 2 of them, so it definitely can't be waiting at 5-6. It's because I'm waiting at 6-8. Got him. 4 Dora. If I get 1 Dora, 1 more. Okay. It's only a Mangan. Yeah. Lucky it's only a Mangan. Okay, that's so unfortunate for this guy. This guy used to be like, you know, sitting pretty, you know, had a nice had some nice deposits, you know, like some 401k and stocks going all right, and then just the economy just went to shit, and like housing crisis and whatever. And times are tough. Times are tough for everyone. You're thinking okay until like freaking egg cartons are like $10 a dozen. Red dragon, sure. I need a pair or something. So yeah, I'll keep all this. I'll keep this, and then 8 so safe. Okay, I could just throw the north now. Surely I won't get punched by this. 8 so is safe against 2 people now. And then 3, 4, and 7. Oh, wow. I might actually get this. And almost definitely not. But maybe. Okay, so if I get the 3 or 7 first, I'm going to cut the 5 and the 7 on here. So I can, like, guarantee that I'm... this is my pair, and then I get, like, a... I got something over here. If I get any other pair, though, it's over. I'm not using this as a pair. Yeah, I'm not. I can't do that. Like, this shape is too good for me to build off of still. In this situation, 3 pin is, like, dead. Almost. Even if I get 10 pi, I might just cut 8, 9 anyway. I don't feel like risking myself with a 7-pin weight at this time. I don't know where the door is. A lot of 1 month's been cut. I have to be safe. It's probably 1 pin though. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to your brother, Iota. Have fun. 1 pin, 1 pin. Surely 6 mon is still okay, even if it's double Musuji. It's a Musuji on 2 sides. The extra 9 doesn't help at all. Oh, there's the Dora. That's a lot of Dora. Everyone's getting everyone's getting manga except like our hero Ichihime over here. Even though she's the main character. Oof. I'm gonna cut the north. I'm gonna make a daring move and cut the north here. Yeah, even though I have such a good hand, it's possible there could have been like a 4-win draw. But we'll cut the north, we would have to redeal the hand. Didn't happen. Didn't happen, but I didn't want to cut anything else. Because like it still could be like Nitsu, maybe. I could still accept a straight. It's kind of fake a little bit, but... sure. We'll keep everything. Oh. If they don't want this 8, so might have to cut it. Cut it into them. What do I do here? Yeah, keep the double pair. This is the 147 and then also a 7-9. These are all the Sosu toss I'm waiting on. And I'm okay with like holding on to the 4 just a little bit longer. Once I get a real safe tile, I'll cut the 4. Otherwise, this potentially could be a Sanshoku or something. Nope, it's gone. Kind of tough if the 1-so comes out. I might take it. Oh, well. Never mind. Reach. Reach to end all Riichis. Sanmen Shan, 3-sided weight, 147 so. And 4 Dora. It's not Pinfu though, since I have a triplet. But Atsumo is guaranteed Hanuman. And I have one Ura if I can get one Ura. That's also Hanuman on Ron. Yeah, Dream Riichis right here, baby. Sometimes having that overlapping acceptance, the overlapping Kuroqueta, really pays off. 3,000, 6,000 unless I get 2 Ura. I didn't. That's fine. This is plenty. Alright, winner's POV, let's go. South 4. Now I just have to fold and hope no one gets like absurdly lucky. Or I could just end the game. What the hell? This hand is crazy. Lucky beast though. Feels good. Man, this is like to the point where even if I deal into a Mangan, I'm probably still first. I mean, I'm definitely still first if I deal into a Mangan. If I deal into a Hanuman, then I lose it. Okay. I'm still gonna aim for a Yaku though, so this is one of my Yaku. I could have a west pair for Pinfu. East pair for eventually getting a triplet is like I need to get another pair anyway. So it's kind of my hand is already pretty far along. Don't feel the need. Yeah, I could just wait. Can I just deal in? I guess I. Oh well, there's not really any reason for me to though. Okay, but his hand has. There's nothing. Okay, yeah. That's not funny. Wait. Yeah. Why wait on west over east is because Pinfu. I think Pinfu is the more reliable Yaku than getting a triplet there. So west is you could use west as a pair for Pinfu. Yeah. That was good. That was a good hand. Good hand. Alright. I'm actually kind of tired. I'm actually really tired. Let's see. Is there anyone even here who did the replay log? I think no. Is Rika like still awake? I'll just say that for like the next Saturday. I'm pretty tired. I don't want to do it. I'm sorry. Let's just keep playing games. Not tired enough that I can't play a game though. Hate to be inconsistent. Hope you'll understand. I really fell asleep in my chair. Wow, yeah, really bored. Really so boring. Such terrible content. You're making a Rockstar streamer. When you're winning. No one wants to see you win. I get what you mean, Lily. I totally understand. Anyway, that's a good song, but we're gonna have to cut it. Just something slightly more chill, which is just a total stage theme. D-rank right. Yeah, D-ranking really really prime prime content there. I need to be very careful with my wording. It happens to everyone, you know. If I say too much, it'll happen to me again. Gee. Surprised? Yeah, I'm going for a Chiditsu. This is we're no Yaku right now, but it's not going to be the case in like a couple turns. I'm gonna get this Chiditsu. Gee, see? Now I just need a Pon. Now the last one mon's gonna come out. I'm gonna Pon 6-time on wait. Easy. Although the hand that I did have, I mean, it was Pinfu. Pinfu with maybe Ipeko chance. Probably not, since that was like the third 9-mon. There'd only be one 9-mon left. 1-6 mon weight, not too bad. It's a Mon gun. And I have a Mon gun. Okay. You do not have a Mon gun. My hand was better. That was a justified push. Hey, you have the better hand. Just push, push, push. Don't let the weaker hand scare you off. This is my house. Got the south here. I was just talking like on stream, like on the mentorship program tournament. I was talking about I think like Pink Yoshi, I think Max just like recognizes that like I lean more towards like calling playstyle, like a Fudo playstyle or whatever. So like like anyone that like becomes like my student in the mentorship program thing for Riichinomi ends up being like a Medzen player, just like you will learn to click pawn a lot under my tutelage. I guess I'm gonna cut that in here. Is that why you were practicing at Sumo Day? Nah, I wasn't really practicing. That was just a that was just coincidence. Isn't Toy Toy bad though? It is most of the time. But in the times where it's good, it's really good. Like, there is something to say about, you know, like being able to wait on like any tile. Literally any tile that isn't already, you know, discarded a lot. Like, that's a lot of tiles. That could be a lot of tiles. This is so weird. Where did the east go? I guess I'll have to cut it. Eitso is not safe. That was before the Riichi. I go first, they go second. So this was after my Eitso. For anyone wondering. I still have to cut it. Yeah, sure. It's either that or the 2-pin. Like, well, the 2-pin, like, I get to discard a pair of it, which is nice. But we're getting to the point where I could actually maybe... I can actually get Tenpai, so... If I have to cut the 6-mon for Tenpai, I think I will. Yeah, one of the funny situations that came up in, like during one of the sessions, so I'll reveal it to you all, is there was it was like a south, like we were in the south seat. It wasn't double non, it was just a regular old south. Oh, I could have cheated for Tenpai. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, in the south seat, and we had like, you know, also like terminal pairs, like a 9-pin and a 9-so. So we had like 3 pairs in the hand and like nothing else. And then the south comes out, and I was just like, that's a pawn. That's a pawn. We pawn that every time. We pawn that every day of the week. Every day of the week, you have to pawn that one. And it's just, shocking, shocking. Like, wow, master rank player tells, you know, other player that they have to press the pawn button. You know, after they just unlearned how to pawn, you know, like from their silver days. But yeah, you know, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, man. Sometimes it just works. And honestly, what else are you gonna do with that hand? Chi toy? You know, if you pawn, you have toy, but you don't. You're not married to toy. That's the beauty of it. You know, there's flexibility once you have the Akuhai. Yes, I will cheat toy. Yeah. Well, guess what? My good friend Maka, who is definitely my friend I don't badmouth ever on this stream, says that the pawn was correct. 2-1, baby. Let's go. Maybe 3-1. I forget. Feels great being validated by an AI I don't usually care about anyway. G-Toy is always morally correct. That's an insane statement. Actually, you know what? Maybe Cheetoy is okay in this scenario. maybe, maybe I don't need a. Yeah. What the heck is this hand about? This is a Sozu Honitsu. How about that? Probably a fold. Discarding Dora, huh? Discarding Dora? After a 1-2-3 mon chi? Either they're like already in Tenpai, which would kind of be wrong if they are. Okay. I'll bite. Going for this Chanta. Well, Chanta isn't at all scary. I could deal with the red and it's still fine. So I think I will. I have a 1 Dora hand. I'm 2 away from Tenpai. Including a Dora. Okay, this is not so bad. Yeah, an outside hand, like half outside Chanta or fully outside Junchan, like neither of those are scary. Like if this North deals in, like this is like what, Sanshoku? It's not even Sanshoku anymore, it can't be Sanshoku. What the hell? What was that? Ipeiko? Okay. Not gonna reach you on that? Alright. It's their loss. Probably would have cut it anyway. What is this? Whoops. I'm gonna keep the 9 just in case the 7 comes around. How's this guy's dominant rate? 6.64%. But also has a lot of force. Maybe if they reach it more. Maybe if they reached it more and looked up like I did. Looking up OP strat. Now I have a 579 Ryankan with both sides around the Dora. So good. Oh my god, yes. Please. More. This is so good. Pawn and then cut 2 mon Kutsuki around the Dora and then also 7 so. That's the plan. Yeah, well, I'll give the same advice that I gave that person, my mentee, Jong Wick. The same advice, like, to all you guys. I mean, this doesn't just apply to, for anyone who wants to, like, get better at calling. It's, you know, it applies to anyone who wants to get better at, like, anything. Anything at Mahjong, but, like, anything in general, you should just do the thing. You should try as much as possible to, like, you know, learn everything about it by, you know, through experience. So if you want to, call better, then you should just call all the time. And you should call so much that you're calling too much. If you don't call too much, then you'll never know when too much actually is, and you'll always hold yourself back. You should tell you what your, what too much is. Okay, west, wait. Wait, what is this? No, it's just 9. We'll just push. Yeah. But yeah, you're never gonna know how far is too much without doing it yourself. This was I was reminded of this in the Senba book. I mean that's pretty much what was written in the Senba book word for word. But I've said this like before. But like it's good to say it again. That like if you want to get better at something, if you want like the skills associated with like a certain style, you should just play that style. But if in a ranked environment, I guess I did call Riichi. In a ranked environment, just like learning costs you points. It takes a lot of points to learn something. So if you're too like stuck on like short-term gains and short-term losses, you're never gonna learn. But if that really matters to you, which I think, if you're in a position where you feel like you have to learn, where like you're in a plateau, you're stuck on a plateau, and you feel like you're not progressing very much, that probably means you're just doing the same stuff over and over, and you probably shouldn't do that. Look at this. That was a terrible G though. That was a terrible G. I'll just get in my flow. Let's see. How can I salvage this? Call rate is so variable. The point I'm trying to make is not that you should be a calling player. The point is that probably everyone has like points that they could call and like find some success in it. And there are definitely players that are not calling right now that would definitely get a lot more success if they did. But they'll never know because they never do it. I mean, if you're okay with being the guy that like never calls and like accepting the consequences of that, then yeah, I mean, you do you, right? But if you feel like you're missing something, that could be a thing. But like you could like this doesn't just apply to calling either. It applies to everything. So if like me, if you feel like you call too much, then you should have the opposite extreme. You should play a Menzen style. You should practice your Menzen style and see like how you could like without calling, without like the crutch of like being able to use other people's tiles. How can you finish this hand in a way that's satisfactory to you? With just your draws. And then also like if you're like, oh, this is terrible. This is so bad. I guess I'll still cut the 7. If you're like too aggressive or too defensive, then you should be, be the other thing. Alright, so I'll pawn and cut 1. Probably no one's waiting on it. And I'm probably not going to be able to use it. Here's hoping I get a Chanta. I was hoping I could use that the one mon. Chanta is a little bit better when you have Terminal Dora. Oh well. Yeah, definitely do see people that are calling wrong. Uh-huh. like I mean, for calling specifically, it's like if you like turn your head into thinking if you turn your mentality into like thinking that every hand can be opened and that you should open on the first opportunity, then you'll be thinking of building your hand in like different ways. Like completely different ways that you would have never thought of. And like a lot of those ways are helpful. Like it's not just like throwing, you know, nice Chanta, let's go. Chantanomi. This is the fucking worst possible hand I could have gotten from this. But yeah, you'll see more opportunities for yourself. You'll make those opportunities. And in a lot of hands, like if you don't find those opportunities, you're just never going to win the hand. That's just going to be a hand that you have to fold, that you have to give to someone else. And it doesn't have to always be like that. But, you know, same like for like men's end style, like versus where like you know, if you call too much, then you'll never see the prospect of like, you know, building the hand for Riichis and then getting a whole bunch of points that way. You know, it's just like the different you know, the merits of either one in different situations. But you know, you do whatever works for you. Most of us, though, don't know what works for us, I would argue. I think I just have to full push this, so... Like, I can't say I know everything that works for me. I've only played this game for, like, what, 5 years? That's not, like, sarcasm. That's just... Like, I don't think 5 years is enough. Ugh. Hold on, let me think about this. I guess I'm a little bit scared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little scared of a 1-4 push. I gotta do it. Could have been a 5-8. Unfortunate. Could have been a 5-8, but I like chickened out halfway through. I don't really have... I can't really afford to do that. I really can't afford to like chicken out like that. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We got there anyway. Yeah, what helped me personally was just stop calling to confirm cheap hands early. Yep. Like Pinfu, Tanya, Ishanten instead of taking a skip for more value. Yeah. Well, I know you're more Menzen because you like G-Toy. So you are looking for those opportunities in Menzen. But yeah, well. Yeah. That is very helpful though. Gotta go through cycles of this, you know, I can't just like... At least I don't think you should just be like... stuck to one thing for too long. Get complacent with yourself. I would almost say I equate that to arrogance, you know? Like as if you know like what's the best possible thing. you know, like you know more about like yourself and about the game than you actually do. Yeah, it's like 36%, sure, yeah. It's like it's like above average. Yeah, I could use a benzene pill at some point, maybe. I've been playing like a culling staff for like quite a while now. If you could call it that. I guess you can call it that, mm-hmm. I'm on. 9 so. Does West help me at all? Don't think so. Yeah, I mean, like, right now... Like, I called that call I did, like, bad. I wasn't really thinking it through. But that's just because, like, I didn't have enough points to make that kind of call. Where, like, the amount of points I'm making from that are going to be limited to, like, very few permutations of the hand. And if I'm not okay with, like, every, you know, permutation, every combination of that the hand could be, then I shouldn't call. Like, because then I'm just, like, forcing a very, very specific percentage of the hand. Like, that's the advantage of Yakuhai into Toy Toy. You get a dragon first, then you can get Toy Toy later. Or get Tanya first, then you can get Toy Toy later. You know, it's nice. Although there are, you know, if I am forcing something, then... if I am forcing something, then... As long as it's, like, good. As long as it has good value and good weights, maybe. Good potential. That's all it needs. Really, it just needs value. And a decent chance that I could actually win. Okay, I did keep this 4 just in case I got like Chi-Toy, but I'm not gonna do that. This is not gonna be Chi-Toy. I'm not gonna call. Fuck. This 3 so is a Sanshoku. After that, I'm gonna cut the 6s. Probably. Or the 7s. I'll cut the 7s. Yeah, I should have believed. It is pretty late to go for an upgrade. Ugh. This sucks. Even if I call this, it's not going to be enough value for me to want to win. And the 6, okay. Okay, so lucky me. 3rd place is in the dealer seat, so I just need a Mangan. Mangan Sumo, and it'll be good. 789 Sanshoku Mangan? Itsu Mangan? Pure straight? Which one? I have a pair already. So... Oh, man. What's it gonna be, guys? It could be Sanshoku, it could be Itsu, it could be anything. It could be neither. I mean, now it's looking I might go for the Itsu. I'm only 2 away, and I have a pair already. I don't need to make another pair. I think guaranteed Peen Food. Okay, Riichis, Peen Food, Sumo, Dora. That's still not enough. It's actually Riichis because the 7 P's are pair. Trust the 1-4 so are coming. In that order. Actually 4 so then 1 so would be whatever. It doesn't really matter. I need the Itsu. I need something. Okay, but I can hedge for both this way. Depending on the circumstances. Cutting 8-9 so might be a way into... Can't... Okay, Itsu's like dead. Oh, fuck. Look at this. Might be Jover. Might be Jover for me. Wow, yeah, the Itsu shape too? What a coincidence. Man, that's a little sad. It is sad, but yeah, shitty call. Shouldn't have done that one. Speaking of calling too much, or calling not enough. Just looking at the right balance for me. Alright, we'll continue though. We'll continue. And just need to get those points back again. Second place will be even, and first place will be slightly positive for the week. Or for the day. This is 2-5. 2-5 not very efficient. The north though. Khan. We'll see. We'll see if I use the extra 3 for anything. Khan first thing in the morning is not advisable. Not when I have all these, like, not very good tiles in my hand. So the opportunity cost of this con is very low. Since what? If I don't con, like, what am I cutting? The 2-so? Like, it's not bad. I don't need this 2-so. Need another pair. Sure, we'll keep the 3-pin. 5-8 could also be a pair. Get the north pair. Know your skill / knowledge. Mock upgrades are mostly relevant, but it still gives you S's most of the time. Yeah, around there. Like S minus or A plus. Regardless of what it gives me though, it doesn't really say much, yeah. Like me getting an S like an S rank doesn't mean that like I played better. You know, there's a 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku, so I can use that as an excuse to like not like full push this. 9-so is mostly dead anyway. Oh shit. Do I con? Yo, it would be so funny if I conned. I might have to eventually. Con. Con because I don't have any save tiles. I wanted to get a save tile. I got one. But also, maybe I could push this? Oh god. Wait, was that? Yeah, I wasn't even Ishanten. This is bad. I'm in such a bad spot. Why am I getting all these 7s? I missed the Sanshoku Doko. I guess I could have kept north. Oh, I just completely... I probably should have just cut 7. I don't know. This is actually a very weird situation I put myself in. I drove myself into a quarter. Surely 2 so will pass. And now 5 so is Nakasuchi. Hey, if 8 sumo, I'm not the only one who loses points, so it's fine. The con is fine. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm so fucking lucky. 6 pin or 7 pin. Alright, alright. That guy won. I'm okay with that. That's a lot. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, you're welcome there. I'm actually more okay with this than the dealer winning, since the dealer gets an extra. Teehee. Yeah. Well, about Maka grades, like Maka doesn't really. All right, fine. I'm gonna pull on this. Maka doesn't really do whatchamacallit. Like positional play very well. Like AI in general don't like really do positional play very well, like not the way like we do. Where like, you know, like very basically if you have like a huge lead, you could just like fold every hand and you win, and like so why wouldn't you at that point, right? Why wouldn't you? But you know, like technically it's no. If you're like going for like, you know, highest points just in general, then sure. This might end up being a Natozuke, it's fine. It's 3 Dora. You don't have the if you don't have 2 of the East, it's gonna be pretty hard to discard it right now. Tenpai's Tenpai, man. Tenpai's Tenpai. And Con for Rinshan Kaiho on the 3-pin. Maka feels bad while on South 3 or 4, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't trust Maka that much. And, like, all last situations. Like, I mean, we've literally seen it. We've literally seen Maka, like, tell you Tetsuma or Ron for a hand that will give you 4th place. Like, why would you ever do that? Just so you could get, like, however many points? Like, what? Like an extra 4 points? 4 ranking points? Wow. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, any human player that's, like, decent at the game will tell you that that's just throwing. You shouldn't do that. If you know you're gonna get 4th place from this, you shouldn't do that. Because, like, there's probably still scenarios where you can win. I mean, you know, like, barring, like, you need, like, a double Yakuman direct hit or whatever. I mean, even then... Maka telling me to risk dealing into a 4-Dora flush, yeah. Yeah, Maka's not very good. Sometimes. White dragons where? In my hand, of course. I'm waiting on the white dragons. This is a white east. Wait, it's so good. Just gotta manifest it. Really hoping I draw this though. Hoping it's in the wall somewhere. But I was like pulling really aggressively, like to begin with, so. everyone wants to pull this, I'm okay with that too. Chi? Yep. Okay, if the East comes out now, I have to pawn. Okay, it didn't. Because I was in Footy 10. You're in Footy 10 for until your turn comes around. If you miss a win there, technically, the 3-pin would have completed my hand, even if it's no Yaku. That's one of the weaknesses of Achuzuke. One of the weaknesses of not having your Yaku confirmed. Come on. 2,000, 4,000, baby. Easy skill, yeah. You'll never know if you don't go for it. White dragon, getting the second white dragon after they cut the first. One pin here. Okay, I got 2 chances for a Sun Mencha, 3-sided weight. If I get the 7s, 369. If I get the 3, it's 2. It's 147. I don't need the ace. Yeah, by the way, I am thinking about, like, any fighting game heads in the chat, because, like, I'm thinking about going to a combo breaker. I'm, like, this close to pulling the trigger. Combo breaker is a fighting game tournament in, like, Illinois. Never traveled to Illinois before. And it's not, like, dead in the winter. You know what? This hand is so bad, I'm not going to pull. This hand is so bad, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Love to watch them, hate to play them. Yeah. Combo Breaker is pretty cool. I mean, like, it's a big enough tournament where, like, there's just, like, a lot of fighting games everywhere. And you can play, like, pretty casually, just, like, all kinds of games. And, like, they, like, one of their big, like, seller points for, like, just, like, as an attendee is that you get, is that there is, like, a mystery game tournament, which is always really, really cool. A mystery game tournament where you don't know the game you're playing next. Yeah. Like, every round is a different game. And sometimes not, you know, oftentimes not even fighting games. Yeah, they're super hype. Like, if you know, like, if anyone's heard of Lethal League before, Lethal League, it's like a Pong fighting game, or like where you control a character and you jump around, but you take turns, like swinging a bat at a. Oh, I missed Chitoy. Swinging a bat at a ball to, like, you know, try to hit the other guy with the ball. And, otherwise they'll swing it back, and then you know. You have to do a volley. Lethal League fucks. Yeah. Lethal League is awesome. I didn't even realize you were still awake, Rika. Yeah. Yeah. Lethal League was originally a Flash game. Like you can get it on Steam now, but like it had like a prototype like on. Like as a Flash game before. And I feel like I should probably just cool it here. But also I don't really have save tiles. Yeah. Just 319 ADM. CACU. Yeah, Lethal League is great. Lethal League is a great game. But yeah, it used to be a Flash game, but like before, like actually released everywhere, like on consoles and stuff. It was the final game at like I guess it was technically before it was Combo Breaker, but at this tournament that would become Combo Breaker, UFGT Ultimate Fighting Game Tournament with the Mystery Game Tournament. The Mystery Game Grand Finals was played on Lethal League, and that was before anyone knew anything about the game. So for the first time, it was just like, okay, what's the final game? It's gonna be like Soul Calibur on DDR pads. I could have pawned. Maybe I should have pawned. I don't know what I'm doing. No, that was losers finals. Like, how are you gonna top that? And the way they topped that was this fucking awesome ass game that no one knew anything about, and the players didn't even know how to control. They didn't even know what the goal of the game was when they were, when they got the controller. And they were just like slowly figuring out like how hyped the game was, like how fast the fucking ball goes, like when you like hit it once, just how like dangerous the game could be, like how fast it could end. It's just end up being like eventually just like two guys swing the ball so hard that like all they could do was just like wait in the corner until like and then just pray that like that the ball would hit the other guy first. Like that was like so fucking awesome. Like that like discovery of of the game. Just like you saw the meta, just like unfold like right before your eyes between these two guys. It was awesome. Yeah. It was an amazing grand finals for a mystery game tournament. Yeah, really tough to top that. But yeah, I mean, there's like lots of like just really crazy and weird games you've just like never heard of. I mean, lots of fighting games like the frickin' Jackie Chan adventure fighting game or whatever, or like where there's like this construction vehicle like fighting game where you like play as like guys driving bulldozers and shit. Yeah, there's a lot of weird freaking fighting games, mostly Japan, among other things that you could play. Yeah, so I'm thinking of going. And also like Q, if you've seen that guy in the Twitch chat at some point, Q, he apparently run Mahjong tournaments in the Illinois area, so I might drop by. Okay, I'm actually okay with getting the triplet here, if it means I get to keep this door over here. My friend used to beat my ass on Lethal League Flash. Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, it was a really, really fucking cool game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Cheat Toy. There's no way. Oh, this can't be Cheat Toy. This is Tanya. We're gonna pawn them, it's like Fordora. Like, it can't be Cheat Toy, no way. It's not Cheat Toy. I'm gonna cheat here. I'm gonna cheat here, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cheat. I thought about it. Like, the only thing that's stopping me is this 4-bond weight. It's not very good, but it's 3 Dora. Come on, it's 3 Dora. It's fine. And also, it could be changed to something better, potentially. Bam, let's go. Suck on this. I have 10 pi. 4-mon, baby. It's fold Nomi. Come on. Come on, where is your fighting spirit? Yeah, me, like, reducing half my weight in 10 pi just so I can, like, discard a safe tile for a single turn. Fuck, it's pretty thin. I forgot. Thanks, Mahjong Soul. Whatever, this was actually my plan all along. Now I'm gonna get the Aka. I would have definitely done that in real life and only realized later, just like, oh fuck, it's pretty thin. It's not a Chombo. It's not Chombo. I would have realized it, but I would have realized it after. Anyway. I wasn't gonna draw that 4-mon anyway. Watch this Dora cut. Yeah, or 3-mon cut. See what I tell you? Nothing to worry about. 7,700 plus the home buys 8,000. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I forgot next week is viewer battle. I mean, this Saturday is viewer battle. Okay, well, I'm actually thinking, guys. Well, maybe I'll like post this in the wider Discord. I'm actually thinking of like making viewer battles on a Sunday instead. I don't know how we think about that. Is it okay if we like do viewer battles on Sunday? And that's because like I'm actually okay with just doing two streams. So like we'll still have a Saturday stream. It'll just be like a normal Saturday stream, but like Sunday will be a viewer battle stream. Yeah. Are we feeling good about that? This is like an opportunity for like some people to like play the game with me, and might not have an opportunity to do so on Sunday, but people are okay with it. I'm leaning towards that. Hey, Umiko. Konnichiwa. Or, Ohayou. Ohayou gozaimasu. If I get the 5 and 4, then Rian Peiko is better than the Dora here. This looks like T-Short, but it's really Tanya Shanfo. Man, how did we win that last hand? I'm like actually still kind of shocked we won that hand at all. That's crazy. What a future we're living in. I'm like a manga ahead from second place. It's called Shrimply Meowver. I don't get it. East, Doritanki, you know it. You know it, baby. Probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Now we get the... Okay, if we get the 6, then I'll cut the Dora. Fuck. Alright, I'll cut the door now. There's too many good weights here. Oh my god. Okay, now it's 3/6 pin also. Still 5 left. That's Tenpai. It's Tenpai in the Tonki. Sure. Tenpai's Tenpai. Oh man. If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I would have kept the Dora Tonki. I would have kept the... Oh my god. Whatever, whatever. I'll get a better weight. Oh, fuck. Sumo. Oh! I'm so good at Mahjong. Destroyed. This is so good. The Yakuhai pay rush. Oh, cough, cough. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a hand we're gonna play men's in, right? Surely my reign of just calling any old hand to speed up the game will end here. But honestly, it's not that bad of an idea since we're not that far away anyway. And more hands show up, more opportunities. Or less opportunities for anyone to catch up. If this is Cheetoy, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Cheetoy now that I'm like decently in first. There's like two spots where you would like really want to rely on Cheetoy. It's like when you're way ahead or you're way behind. Throwing the door on the last hand was definitely the correct play? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of lean towards Cheetoy now. This hand, even as a normal hand, if I accepted this as a normal hand, it wouldn't be very good. The weights would be like all over the place. This is a little unfortunate. Ultra safe. Okay, well, it's fine. It's never really Hellweight white, right? It's never Willy. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have kept it. Uh-oh. That is also really scary. Last place Riichis is scary. Oh shit. I'm gonna cut the north. Uh-oh. 7 mon. Okay. Trying to usurp me. After all my hard work and brilliant plays, trying to take everything I have away from me. I can't let that happen. And this is a great hand to stop any nonsense. Tanya or no baton. One 3-pin isn't even that good. Kanchan? Who wants Kanchan? This is just Tanya. Could also cheese 6, I guess. No. I have to destroy them. I have to destroy them. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. Here we go. I must end them. End them now. This Dora, I don't need it. The bailout hand. Huh. Okay. San Menshan with one of them being a 9-pin, 9-so for the Itsu. That is enticing, but guaranteed Tanyel with a small chance of getting Sanshoku, 345 Sanshoku. 345 Minerva Suit. That is better. That's just plain better. I guess I don't need to keep this 2-so anymore, though. I could have kept the 1. Um... It still keeps 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku. I was just like wondering like if I really wanted to cut this 8. Aww. It's like it looks a little bit weird. Alright, Tanyao, sure. Looks a little bit weird when I... Or I could... No, we'll be aggressive. We'll be aggressive. We'll be super aggressive here. I don't care if I deal in. I'm like way ahead in second. Reach. No Sanchoku though. Not even a chance. Oh, come on. Alright, at least they didn't have much. $2,000 more points away, but I'm also in the dealer seat, so I can still push really hard for first place. Don't really have to worry about anything. Anyway, hold on. Would you get this first? That 8 so could have been Sanshoku, maybe. Huh. Keeping all this is fine, but if I'm going to cut anything, it's going to be the 8 first and then the 1-3. Still need a pair. I mean, I guess I could have cut this? I don't really think so. Doesn't feel that great. That shape is not that good. 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, it's okay. This hand sucks. Can I have a Dora? If I have a Dora, then this hand is good. If I had the red 5, this hand is like pretty good. Then I can afford to pawn the whites and like get an open hand. Otherwise, probably 3-mon, 3-mon, 1-mon still. Oh. Alright, a valiant attempt. They're not even in trouble from dealing into a Mungun. Oh well. We ended up being completely neutral today. I think that's okay. I don't think we have to review anything. I think that was... If I'll review, I'll do it on my own. When I feel like really serious about my Mahjong. We really have to do all this stuff to get this? Okay, well I guess I'll do that at some point later. Find it so hard to complete Sanchoku and Ifeko? Yeah, it just doesn't happen. You know. But yeah. It's not something you like, you could specifically go for, but you know, keep the right shapes, keep the right tiles, and it'll happen eventually. It's just like you're flipping coins every time you try it. Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. That was fun. I am like pretty tired right now, so we'll have to cut it for like a short stream. Try to find more energy next time. Maybe when I'm not like struggling with with like doing homework really late or whatever. Yeah, let's see what we have to raid. But yeah, next Saturday, let's see. I'll put it up to the Discord, like what the Discord thinks. If like Saturday will be just a regular Mahjong day or Viewer Battle Day, we'll see. But otherwise, at night it's gonna be the OJ 100% Orange Juice collab on Twitch. So make sure you're on Twitch. All right, Dofame streaming. We'll raid Dofame. Twitch.tv/Dofume. DOFUME. Just like play the minigame or something. All right, hopefully she's still streaming. Raid. Goodbye.